Live scares me.
It's not even on my phone yet.
Evan, did you?
Hello.
YouTube.
It's not even on the YouTube yet.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm on.
I guess.
Oh, I gotta remember to turn my sound down.
There we are.
There we go. Anybody in here yet? Hello, where are you? Anybody? Hi. Oh, that's you, Colt. You big goofball.
Oh, there's two more people. Hello.
Hello, hello. Welcome to our live stream. How's everybody doing? Hi, Karen. All the way from the UK. Wow, that's a good distance. I don't think I could even walk that far, could I?
No.
Now, Colton, you can't sit there and just stare at your phone, buddy. You got to actually interact and talk to them. Cold in Cleveland, yes, I can imagine. It's cold here. We're about 28 degrees right now with a wind chill of about 18. Of course, we're right on the lake, so it makes it even worse. We'll let a few people get in here, and then we'll start a good discussion tonight. Hopefully we do better tonight than we have in the past. We always kind of run out of things to say. Yeah, I don't think I could. That'd be too far of a walk. I'm too lazy to walk down to the mailbox and back. Not really, but... So how's everybody's New Year starting out for them? Are you sticking to your New Year's resolutions? I am. We got Evan and Ricky over here goofing around.
I'm sure your Facebook says. What? I'm sure.
They can't even see anything I do over here. There we go. Now you can see my other hand. See, I can wave at you. We've got 5 people in here so far. Did you guys notice that I posted on there that I was going to be going live and all that good stuff, and also did it on my Facebook page? If you guys don't know, we do have a Facebook page, just General Vlog Video. Go follow us on there. I post a lot of events coming up and stuff like this. Awesome. I'm glad you did see it. Well, you don't have to drink or smoke to make New Year's resolutions. One of my New Year's resolutions was to become better on YouTube and to make sure that I post a video every single day. And then, of course, the weight loss thing, we'll see how that goes. I'm looking down here so I can see. It doesn't always show up on the side when you guys type in. So I get it quicker if I look down here. I don't know what Colton's doing. He's more interested in his phone, I guess.
I need to do some.
So we got some exciting things coming up. We've started on the shed to house. I went and got electrical the other day. Went and got a new breaker box. And somebody had asked on the last live stream how many amps I decided to put in. And I ended up going with a 125 amp box. Went ahead and got all my rough end boxes and my wiring and all my supplies that I needed for electrical. Was supposed to go today to look at windows, but I've kind of been down with the stomach flu for the last 2 or 3 days, so I didn't make it. So I'm hoping to get out there to Habitat tomorrow and look for. I need a few windows, and so probably starting Monday, the work's really going to begin on it. Uh, I got to tear out all the old electrical. I got to put in new electrical. That's going to be a couple days. Plus, I got to put in windows. I'd like to put in the windows before I put in my electrical. That way, I don't accidentally run where I plan on putting a window in or anything of that nature. So hopefully, if I get the windows tomorrow, I can go ahead and get them marked out where I want them. Actually, we do not know what we're going to do with it when it's done. It's just one of those things that, oh, I feel like I got to sneeze. It's one of those things that we're not really sure. I'm doing it because all the houses that I'm looking at all need work. You know, I want a new homestead, and all of them need work, and this is going to allow me to, if I find a place that needs a lot of work, I can move this onto the property, and the boys and I can stay in it until we get the house ready to move into. And then it also enables Ricky and Colton to have a place on their own when they get a little bit older and get out of school and begin working and stuff. They help them get them on their feet. Or I might just leave it where it's at, or I might end up selling it. Renting it out, probably not. Too much trouble with stuff like that. So we really have no idea right now what we're going to do with it. We're just going to build it. Okay, Colton, I don't know what all that is, but... Hi, Bryce. So then after that, we've also got... we're getting animals. Not going to tell you what they are yet.
Oh, I know.
So we're building, or I'm building, a pen for them. A cage, elevated, the whole 9 yards. Getting all that done. Watching the kids walk back and forth. They can't sit still long enough. Anyways, so we got that going on. There'll be videos to come out on that. And also, I think, let me look at my calendar for tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow's video is going to be making this place into a smart home. It's kind of harder than what I thought, but easier than what I thought, and way less expensive than what I thought. So we can sit here like right now and just say, Alexa, turn off living room light.
Okay.
And living room light goes out. Oh, no, wrong one. Got to turn that back off. Now turn the other power button on. Colton's down here trying to mess with the ring light. I forgot to turn it on. Oh, that's bright. Wow.
Now we don't have to turn the living room light on.
Well, I want to turn the living... Alexa, turn living room light on.
Okay.
And it just turned it back on.
Right.
And I can tell it, Alexa, turn off kitchen light.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can see it go off or not, but it went off. Alexa, turn on kitchen light.
Okay.
And it can also control my outside light and my... I didn't know what to name them, so I call them party lights. I have rope lights and lantern lights and stuff around my porch. It can turn those on and off. It can also... I don't know if I can get you guys over here just a little bit. Alexa, okay, you go ahead and do it.
Turn off my light.
Sorry, what was that?
Alexa, turn off my light.
Not off, on.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on my lamp.
Okay.
And you see the lamp goes on. Then you can turn it back off.
Alexa, turn off my lamp.
Okay.
So right now I've got it basically to where it controls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 lights. I can also turn my heat up and down. We put in the smart thermostat. It'll also control all my outside lights. And I've got more to do. I've got lights for the boys' bedroom to install yet. And by the way, excuse me, I am making videos on all this so you guys can kind of see it's really not that hard. It's a if you are smartphone savvy, because you can also control all this through your smartphone, and you actually have to hook it up to your smartphone first and then hook it up through like your Alexa or whatever that you have. So we've got those videos coming out. I just started my series on yes, Karen, I do kind of keep up with Chris and Holly, yes. I watch them, maybe not religiously like I do some of the others, but I do watch them. Matter of fact, I think I just watched them last night. I think they did like a major score in a dumpster on a bunch of dog food, and then I think a bunch of toys and stuff too. So I hit and miss with them. But yeah, you guys, I'm also starting to post my videos on putting the door in between the bedroom and the workshop. I've got that coming out. And we've got shed to house videos coming out. We've got smart home videos coming out. Oh, gardening. I've started my gardening. And actually, there is... Oh, goodness, yes. I don't blame you. Good night over in UK, and I hope you have a great night. Let's see. What else is there to talk about? Oh, the gardening. I'm doing a lot of microgreens this year. They've already started to sprout out there in the back bedroom. You guys kind of watch. I think there's 4 or 5 series on videos of that. Watch the end one. I actually take you into the spare bedroom and show you. I've got my grow light in there. Right now, I'm just going to do microgreens. And I did plant a few things, and I've got some more things to plant. We're going to do the hydroponic bucket. We're going to do self-wicking tubs. And those will have like cucumbers and things that I will actually transplant out to the greenhouse at the end of February, beginning of March, somewhere thereabouts. You know, once we're not freezing, excuse me, every single night. Good night, Doreen. Hi, Amy. Hello from Ontario, Canada. That's awesome. Page Family Homestead. Our journey back. So, differs a homestead from there to here, but you may not know because I wouldn't know. What are some of the things that you do on your homestead there in Ontario? And you guys go ahead while you're sitting here, go ahead and smash that like button. That way YouTube knows that I'm doing something right. And I think I've explained before on the smashing the like button, what that does is that shows YouTube that people like it and they will recommend me to other channel subscribers. They'll put me in their recommended list, which really helps. Let's see. We have from Florida. Wow. Yes, I am going to do strawberries. I absolutely am. I haven't found any strawberries yet, but I'm going to be planting strawberries. I'm going to do cantaloupe and strawberries. Like I said, I have such a small area that I'm going to be able to garden with that fortunately I have a place over by where the tiny house is that I can do my tomatoes and my bell peppers and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and start getting them ready here soon. That way I can kind of toughen them up a little bit and put them out in the cold, bring them back in, put them out in the cold, bring them back in. But now this isn't going to be until like the end of February or the beginning of March. That way, when it's time, I can get them out in the greenhouse and, get my tomato plants all foot or so tall and then be able to transplant them safely and have great tomatoes this year. So yeah, here at home, I'm going to do a few fruits and mostly vegetables. I am going to try a good, I don't know, 1 or 2 rows of good corn this year. I know I don't really harvest enough out of it to justify the space that it takes up, but I think out of everything other than tomatoes, out of everything that I plant, I enjoy watching corn grow so much. Maybe that's because I'm from a corn state, I really watch the cornfields and stuff, and to me, I just love to watch corn grow. So we've got all kinds of exciting things happening. Now we have let's see, what's changed just this week? We have our shed to house videos coming out. We have our door between bedroom and workshop coming out. We have videos of making this a smart home coming out. We have gardening videos coming out. We are now affiliate with where is that?
What?
Where everybody shops at now?
Huh?
Online. Amazon. Yeah, we are now an Amazon affiliate. I have not started posting links to that yet because I don't really recommend a whole lot of stuff when I'm working on things, but I'm going to try to change that up a little bit. And we're going to end up, people's been bugging me. I would say I probably get at least 5 messages per day and probably 10 emails per day of people asking, why don't we do a Amazon wish list? I'm not comfortable with doing stuff like that. So we did end up, getting on there and making up a wish list and putting some really small items on there. Just because we're not comfortable with doing something like that. But we're trying. We're trying to get more modern and trying to get into the swing of the way that people want us to go. And so we did that. I have not posted it yet because I don't know exactly what to do and how to go about copying and pasting it and all that. There's going to be a lot in the title description. And in case you guys don't know, if you check out any of our title descriptions down at the bottom, it will tell, Evan, is your mom here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Anyway, sorry about that. Wake company leaving. If you click on show more, see more, whatever it says down at the bottom, you'll find our email address, our regular P.O. box address. And if I tag anybody, like another channel or something, like the Crockers or Arms Family Homestead or Keeping It Dutch or Chris and Holly Show, if I tag anybody in that, that's where all that'll be. And it'll just be a link that you can click on, go right to them or to a certain video that I'm talking about. So a lot has changed. We're really trying to grow our channel. I think we're at 1,401 subscribers the last time I checked, which is just amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. And we just plan on growing more and more and more and more and more. So Colton, Why don't you tell us how your time's been? How's school going, and what do you think about winter and all that good stuff?
There's no winner. It's like not came yet.
Okay, you gotta stop playing that for a little while and pay attention to the thing. And here comes Redneck Ricky with a big bubble that he popped right as he got around here. It was big. It was about that big, and as soon as he turned around, it popped.
I bet. Hold on.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm going to do the microgreens. I'm doing a lot of lettuce with the microgreens this year. And I just wanted to get an early start on everything. You know, it's going to be a couple months or even more than that before I can get things out of the garden. I want to get things now. So the microgreen lettuce I can use in salads. I can use as garnish on anything. I can put it on my tacos. You know, and I also did carrots. I'm going to do microgreen carrots this year. Never tried that. They say the greens off of a carrot has a nice, sweet, carroty taste to it. So I'm going to be trying that.
I'm all over my face.
Yes, cucumbers. I have not, let's see, have I planted my cucumbers yet? No. I'm actually going to do my cucumbers in a self-wicking tub this year. And I think I'm going to, once they get big enough to transplant out, well, move, because I don't have to transplant because they're in a tub, out into the greenhouse. Once they get big and stable, I want to start, I'm either going to hang the buckets up, like, I don't know, 6-8 foot, something like that, and let everything come down, or I'm going to build some type of a trellis to go up on. Now I have tried to let them grow up on pallets, and my problem is it got in between the pallets, and they were really, really, really hard to get out of there. So I'll not do that again. But I do have some trellis material back there and stuff. I thought about building something like that to let them grow and then start coming off of. But I watched, I think it was Gardening with Leon, and I think Arms Family Homestead both did it, to where they just put them up, suspend them, and let the cucumbers and everything grow down, and then they're just right there and they're easy to pick off. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing that this year too.
I have a question, Dad.
What?
If you took a plant, like a cucumber, right,
Yeah.
and you flipped the plants upside down, does that mean they grow faster because the gravitational force is pulling down on it?
I do not know the answer to that.
should
You'll have to
try it.
Google it.
So like hang it up from the roof. Hang your plants up from the roof. It should grow faster because the gravity's pointing down.
Okay. Ricky thinks if you plant something up on a roof and let it hang down, it'll grow faster because gravity's pulling it down. I don't know about that one. He'll have to Google that one. Welcome back, Bryce. Yeah, I think a trellis is going to be my best bet. I have like 8 foot long, 2 foot wide plastic trellis. Well, it's not even I forget what it's called. Lattice work. And I thought about building a trellis out of that. Maybe even up against the tree back here in the back, and let it climb up that, and just kind of keep them managed where they don't get up too high. I love planting cucumbers. I love eating cucumbers. I do a lot of cucumbers and onion. Cucumbers, onion, and tomatoes are the biggest things that I like to eat. I did buy jalapenos this year. Jalapenos, habaneros, and the yellow pepper, banana pepper.
Cough, cough, jalapeno. Not jalapeno. Jalapeno.
Right.
What did you say? How did you say it now? Jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
No, you said jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
It's jalapeno.
Okay. Whatever. Jopalinos.
What the heck? No, jalapeno.
But anyways, yeah, it's I'm really I know I'm pushing it, you know, planting inside right now. But I'm just so excited to, you know, get something growing. And you know, now that these old boys here are growing up on me, I want something to still take care of, I guess. Of course, Colton, all he wants to do is sit there and play with his phone. He's not really even interacting at all. He looks tired. I know I'm tired.
I'm hot. Like, really.
You're hot.
Yeah, it's hot in this house.
Well,
Can we tell Alexa to turn on the heat?
no, I don't want to. I'm about to freeze. Of course, I'm sitting here in shorts. They're hot and I'm cold.
I'm wearing pants and a sweatshirt.
Yeah, you're talking. You're hot, but yet you got a hoodie on,
Yeah.
a long sleeve, thick hoodie.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that was it. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on, you know, what we're doing, and here's how my schedule runs, just so you guys know. Monday is going to be the door in between, and now this is only going to last a week or so until I run out of videos. Monday will be the door between the bedroom and the workshop. Tuesday will be shed to house, tiny home. Wednesday will be gardening. Thursday will be another door and a live stream. And then Friday is going to be a smart home. And then Saturday is going to be back to shed to tiny house. And then Sunday will be gardening again until, you know, I've only got a few videos on each one of those other than the shed to house. And probably within about a week, the shed to house will get really booming. But I still don't want to post a video about shed to house every single day.
Dude, I made it closer than you never.
Well, that would be awesome. It's a lot of my videos, my old videos, I didn't know how to start YouTube. So I'd already had like 5 or 6 videos on YouTube for a couple years. Never watch them, didn't even know where they were or anything. But I thought I had to start out with like a couple hundred videos. So I basically started my channel with 150 videos, just downloading 10 of them every 3 hours. So a lot of people didn't get to watch them because I didn't know what I was doing. But I learn as I go. So there is a ton. I think I've got probably close to 200, maybe even over 200 videos that you can go back and watch. And there's a lot, you know, if you are on a homestead, even though right now I'm not, if you're on a homestead, there's a lot like salt for weed killer. Not only do I tell you it works, I show you that it works, and it's the most awesome thing. I will never have to buy a chemical weed killer again in my life, and I'm so grateful for that. And it not only does it work extremely awesome. And there are a few ways to improve it, but I don't know. Everybody tells me that if you put Dawn dish liquid in it, that it somehow clings to it and it'll last longer and kill out the weeds. I killed weeds and none come back for at least 2 months. So I don't know, and they never did come back. So I'm sure they will come springtime. I'll kill them all and I'll see how long it does last. But there's a lot of useful tips and information and tricks and stuff in there. I've got videos on how to make your headlights not foggy. And it works. And it's cheap for $5. $5, 5 minutes, make your headlights not foggy. I give a detailed video on that. Hello, Mountain View Turning. How are you doing today? What's in the lathe today? Or tonight, I guess I should say. It's almost 8 o'clock. Unfortunately, we can't stay on here much longer. Probably stay on here just a few more minutes longer. And you guys are right now. I'm starting to get really hot.
It is on.
Watching Colton down here playing a game. Amy, what is a good idea for videos for YouTube? You know what? At one time, I would have told you just about anything. If you're doing it just for the sport of it, you can honestly do just about anything. But if you want to make a good channel, a good base, you have to have something that catches people attention. Animals, taking care of animals. Well, it's like a homestead, you know. Taking care of animals, fixing things, building things, taking care of things, nurturing cats, dogs, chickens, rabbits, goats. Goats seem to be a huge thing right now. I just seen that Mountain View Turning said nothing's in the lathe right now. Well, you better get busy. You better start making some more of them beautiful pins. But yeah, I mean, you can really make YouTube channel on anything that you want. If you think that somebody out there would watch it, then, you know, go ahead and pass it on to people. You know, do some good cooking from your garden. I mean, there's just all kinds of things. If you have a passion for it, do it. Like I tell people all the time, and I don't mean to offend anybody on this, so if you know these people in real life, I'm sorry. But, you know, if millions of people would turn in every week to watch Honey Boo Boo, I honestly think people will watch just about anything. As long as it's an interest to them and they feel some kind of connection with it, they're going to watch your channel. Now, in the realm of things that I go with right now, it seems to be homesteading. That's where I want my channel to eventually go 100% is into homesteading my way. You know, but I like, hence the name General Vlog Video. I like to do random and general videos. I like to, even if I've got a homestead, I would like to every once in a while throw in a fishing video or a cooking video or magnet fishing or yeah, shaving my son's head video. I like general things. I like random. Anyways, I got to get off of here. We've got some other stuff that we got to get taken care of, and it's almost 8 o'clock, and we've been on here 33 minutes. So we'll run it out to about 35 minutes. If you guys have any questions at all, we'll try our best to answer it. We'll get Colton off his game here and have him get up here and pay attention to you guys. And we'll ask some questions real quick, or answer some questions. Page Family Homestead. Go back and check out the video where I shaved Colton completely bald. With a razor, the whole 9 yards. I mean, he was completely bald.
Quote, birds.
Right, yep. Then we put shaving lotion on his head and aftershave. Colton, you got people talking to you up here. Please pay attention to this.
Go on YouTube.
He's trying to find his YouTube again. Somebody wants to know what kind of salt you were talking about.
Salt? Huh?
I don't know.
Did I talk about salt?
I have no idea. Yeah, we've got a little boat. Matter of fact, I don't know about doing Dad's head or not. We'll probably be doing some boating videos and stuff this coming up summer. Got so many plans for this summer. You know, I'm going to blink my eyes and summer's going to be gone, and I probably won't get to do half of what I want to do. But we're going to have some fun. But we are at 35 minutes. We really need to get off here because we got other things to do on our schedule. So I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And Colton, say goodbye to the fine people.
Bye.
Goodbye.